The unwelcome guest. Living in a rural neighborhood comes with its own set of unique experiences, and one of the most notable in our area was the large feral cat population. As an animal lover, I always made sure to keep food and water out for them on our deck. It was a routine that brought me joy, watching these creatures thrive despite the challenges they faced. One fateful night, my peaceful routine was disrupted in a way I never could have imagined. I woke up around 2 a.m. to use the bathroom, and as I sat down, my gaze drifted out the window, which offered a clear view of our deck. What I saw made my blood run cold. At first, I thought it was a large animal, perhaps a raccoon or a coyote, rummaging through the cat food. But as my eyes adjusted to the dim light, I realized with a skin-crawling sense of horror that it was a human man, crouched on all fours, eating cat food out of the bowl with his mouth. My heart racing, I whisper-yelled for my husband, who immediately got out of bed and joined me in the bathroom. His expression mirrored mine as he took in the scene below. We both stood there, frozen in shock, unsure of what to do next. The man's behavior was so bizarre, so primal, that it was hard to comprehend. I managed to compose myself enough to call 911, trying to explain the situation to the dispatcher. However, it was clear that he didn't quite grasp the gravity of the situation. "Ma'am, what do you mean suspiciously?" he asked, his tone calm and detached. I tried to convey the absurdity of the situation, telling him that the man was eating cat food with his mouth, without using his hands. The dispatcher's tone changed slightly, and he assured me that a patrol car would be sent over. As we waited, my husband decided to take matters into his own hands. He tiptoed downstairs to retrieve a baseball bat from the closet, just in case the situation escalated. Meanwhile, I kept a watchful eye on the man, who remained hunched over the bowl, his face obscured by the hood of his sweatshirt. It was as if he was in a trance, oblivious to our presence. The minutes ticked by, feeling like hours. Finally, we saw headlights approaching from down the road. Our unwelcome guest must have seen them too, because he stood up, stretched, and walked off our deck, disappearing into the shadows at the edge of our yard. The police arrived soon after, and we breathed a sigh of relief. The aftermath. The experience left us shaken, and we took immediate action to ensure our safety. We installed motion-activated lights and a camera, and we made sure to take the cat food off the deck at night. The police presence in our driveway for the rest of the night was a reassuring reminder that we were safe. As I look back on that night, I realized that it was a wake-up call. It made me more aware of my surroundings and the potential dangers that lurk in the darkness. But it also made me more cautious, more vigilant. I'll never forget the sight of that man, eating cat food like an animal. It's a memory that will haunt me for a long time. Subscribe, like, share and follow for more from us.